Good day, guys. This is Tutorial Daily once again, and I greet you specially. Right here, we are going to be making an isometric block. We are going to be doing technical drawing today, and we are going to be replicating this very isometric block on my plain paper. So I'd like you to stay tuned. We will be giving a detailed explanation concerning it. So let's begin immediately with no further delay. Let's begin. We are working with our T-square and our board, so use your T-square, draw a straight line, draw a very straight line, let it be faint. I believe you can see the line. Then this is your 30 by 60 degrees set square, 30 by 60 degrees set square, and your isometric block is in projections of 30 degrees to the horizontal line that has been drawn. Okay, so this part is the 30 degrees part. Why? If here is the 60 degrees part, if I turn it here, a full triangle is 30, this 60, this 30, and here is in 90 degrees. So let's start. Get a point on the line that you've drawn. Get a point on the line that you've drawn. Then from that point, project lines. Project lines from that point to both directions. Project lines from that point to both directions. Take note that point. Now, like I said, this is your 30 degrees. This is 30 degrees. So most of the lines you're using, let them be faint. This here also is 30 degrees. Let them be faint at first, because what you're trying to do, you're going to use thick lines to show them. So looking at this part, we are going to take here up. I want to start with that place first. So draw a straight line upwards. Mark 25. So here is the 25 millimeters, which is the same thing. This side is equivalent to this side. So I'm measuring 25 millimeters. 25 millimeters. 25 millimeters. I'll take my meter rule and get 25 millimeters upward from point 0 to 2.5. This is 25 millimeters equivalent to 2.5 centimeter. So let's take note of that. So I've done that. Then here is 75 millimeters, which is 7.5 centimeters. I will take the point also. 7.5. So you have equivalent to what? 75. Take the point. This is the point here. So I've done that. Now I'll take this line, this same line that you've drawn here like this. Yes, transfer it here also upward. You're making reference with your set square. Take note of that. Your T-square, sorry. T-square. Now I can use the measurement on my set square also. Yes. So let me just use that, because it seems clearer. From one, I'm going to count 2.5. 2.5 will be at 3.5 for me, because I'm starting from 1. But if I start from 0, it will be at 2.5. So this is 2.5. This is 2.5. What I'll simply do is to connect them. I can just connect them directly. Instead of projecting lines again, I just connect them directly. So you can see I'm through with this very part. I'm drawing. I want to focus on this other part now. So this time around I'm taking the 150 measurement on this side. 150 millimeters. Take note, all dimensions are in millimeters. But because I'm using the ruler and the set square, is centimeters. So just divide by 10. In millimeters divided by 10 will give you centimeter. So let me take them there. 150 on my set square. I'm using from 1, so I'll use 160 here. 160 on my set square, because I'm using from 1. So I've marked the point 160. Okay. Project line. Also project line again. Using my set square, project straight line up from that point upwards. So yeah. So here is the same thing as here. The length, and it's 25 millimeters. So I'll still take 2.5 upward. 2.5. I can use from anywhere. If I'm using from 6, it's going to be at what? 8.5, because 6 plus 2.5 is 8.5. Take note of that. So we'll connect them. simply just connect them. You can see that my measurement is accurate. Let me show you from 1 to what 160. Can you see that is 150 millimeters? Can you see that it's very accurate? So I'm through with this part. Now I want to focus on the up. Now the up is going to be a bit complex, but I bet you if you are with us, it's not going to be complex at all. It's not going to be complex at all. So this line that you have here, transfer it to this other part. Transfer this line using your set square to the other part. Let it rest on your T-square, and then you transfer the line. Transfer the line upward from that point. From that point. Yes. So, and then you measure what? Measure 152, which I'm using 160. No, this is the other one. Yes, this is 160. Yes, I've done that. Then if you check here also will be 7.5, and it's accurate. So draw a line. So I'm through to the top, but I want to draw all those things that are at the top. It's just like a house built upon a house also. So this is a building on top of a building. That's the essence, the knowledge of isometric block. So from here we have it that half of this, because this is 75, so half of it will be what? 75 divided by 2 give us 37.5. Yes. You're 37.5. Alright, so half of this will be 37.5, half here will be 37.5 also. So as 37 is 3.7, which is 4.7 for me, but I'm using from 1. 4.7.5, the 5 is in the middle, so this is my 37.5. yeah. Please take note, like I said, we're working with millimeters here, and here is centimeter. Simply divide whatever you have here by 10 and then use it on the meter rule. That's what you are working with. So 37.5, like I said, is 3.7. Then in the middle line also, the one will be 4.7. Then in the middle of 7 and 8, you put your point. That's 37.5. Alright, you can also mark them together, you can join them together, faint lines. All your work should be in faint lines first. Faint lines first. Faint lines first. Alright, so I want to construct this very thing that is up here. This very thing, I want to construct it. Now the distance, I'll get the middle, because this one was done in the middle. This one was done in the middle. So the middle of all this footing is what? 75. So let me get the middle here. The midpoint, 75. That would be what? 85. Because I'm starting from 1. I'm starting from 1. The reason I'm not making use of my meter rule that much is because of the is somehow faint. This 85. Okay, join them together. So this is the exact midpoint of this very shape that we're working with. So I want to construct this now. I'm going to construct this full shape. Here to here is what? 50. So here to here is 50. So the base also will be what? 50. But the footing is 75. So from this middle, let's get this the middle. 50 will be here, 50 will be here, then 75. Let's get 75 first. 75. That's this. Let me work 8.5. 75 divided by 2 is 37.5. So we're using 37.5 and 37.5. So it will be 47.5 for me and 47.5. Alright. This is it. This is it. 37.5 and what? 37.5. That will give us 75. It's 85 for me. Right here is 50. That's 25, 25. 25, 25, using 35, 25 here, and what? 25 here. That's good. You can also mark it here. You can also mark it here. 25 here, 25 here also. You can do the same here. That's the reason why I'm doing that. All your points, all your lines should be what? Faint at first. Faint at first. You join the lines together. See that my lines are very accurate. Alright, I want to transfer this line. Instead of to mark points again, let me just transfer this line. Okay, for accuracy, let's mark the point. 37.5, 37.5. Also here. That's 47.5. Mark as much point as you can for accuracy, please. For accuracy. As much point as you can for accuracy. 7.5. Alright, so I'm done with that. I'll simply connect the lines together. Simply connect the lines together. So this full part is half of 75, which is 37.5 here also. So now let's go ahead to construct that shape on top. From those points you marked from here. Project line upwards. Like this. Project this upward too. Then project this upward also. Yeah, so I'm through with that. Now you see the height of this upper box is 25. The height is 25. Let's mark out 25. From 3 is going to be 5.5 here. It's going to be here from 3. So here, from 4 is going to be 6.5. Do not be confused though. I believe you should know simple mathematics. So from 4 also, we're having 6.5, that to represent 2.5. Yeah, so that is it. Now let's mark out those points. Let's join them. Join the points together. We have this. This one is already joined together. This is already joined together. Let me make it a little bit thicker so we'll not be confused. Now I can tick in that place the up one so that we will not be confused. We'll know what you're doing. But the advice for not ticking our lines at first is because so that you will know what you are doing, so that you will not dirty your work also. But I want to tick in it so that we'll get a clear picture of what I'm saying and not be confused because of the too many faint lines that are there in my work. So I believe you can see the shape coming out now already. The shape is coming out now. The upper box. It's like a cuboid actually, not a box. It's a cuboid, not a cube. A cube is like a... Now as you may know, this place is there. Like it's for this side. So when I reach, I'm going to clean this place to indicate this shape that is there. But for now, let's concentrate on the upper. Let's concentrate on the up. So I've successfully drawn this. I want to just transfer this line now to the other side. Transfer this line to the other side. So if you do that, like this. All right, so I'll mark out 75 on that. Mark out 75 also. 75 from 3 to 75 is going to be 10.5 centimeter. That's represent 7.5. Then here also is 50, 3 to 8. You can see that they are accurate. 50. I got the 50. Let me also bolding it so that you understand what I'm doing and not be confused. All right, so I want to get the middle. Now here is 50, so let's get the midpoint for that middle, like the midpoint. Half of 50 is what? 25. That is from 7 we have 9.5. Mark there. From 8 we have what? 10.5. I think we already have a middle. Okay, this is the line already, so no need to draw that line. From 6 to 13 we have to get 37.5 we have this 97.5 there. If you add 37.5 to 60, it will be what? 97.5. So mark that point there. From 60 again, you have what? 97.5. Mark that point there. Then just join them together. Join them together. Now this is the midpoint of what you're working on. Midpoint you're working on. Now this whole thing is what? 25. 25. So let's take it. 25 divided by 2 is what? 12.5. Okay, so this is it. Let's work with it. I think from here is exactly 12.5. It's exactly 12.5, and this will give me 25. This is full 25. Now we've gotten that place accurately. The other side is 50. Let's see if this is accurate also. It's also accurate. From here to here is 25. From here to here is what? 25. That is 50. 3 to 8 is what? 50. All right, to get the one here also, we have it that what? From here we're trying to get 25 also. If we look where this 12.5, this from here is 12.5, here is 25, another 12.5 again. All right, so we're almost through. Kindly, you see these two lines, these two points, kindly join them together. These 2 points, kindly join them together. Then from here you have another what? 75 again. So you have another 50. This is 25. This is what? 25. 28, 50. And this should also be what? This should also be what? 25. Accurate. It's accurate. All right, men and brethren, we're almost through with this very. Okay, there's still some things to do. Okay, but I like to try as much as possible to be fast enough. To your own understanding, and I believe you have been following. Okay, all right. Now I'm going to shine, or let me say bolding it, ticking it, to see the true shape of the upper block, the cuboid at the top. All right, successfully done that. Now look at this hole. In the hole there's one line going down, indicating that there's an opening there. Yes, Thinking that there's an opening there, so we are going to put that line there, just a straight line. Place your set square on your T square, your set square on your, this is called the set square, this is called the T square. Place it there and draw a line from the edge. Make it faint first, make it faint from the edge. That is it. So we are through, almost through with the top. We are almost through with the top. Almost through with the top. So I want to try and construct this well, 1 2 3 4 5 things to construct. So let's do that. Now from here to here, the midpoint of this box and to this outer line here is 20. So let's mark out 20 here. From 5 to 7, let's mark from 5 to 7, that's 2 centimeter, which is 20 millimeter. I've told you before, divide millimeter by 10, you have what? Centimeter. Okay, you should know your mathematics. All right, just simply join them together. Yes, you can just join them together. Make it faint, join them together, no problem. So you have that already. Now the distance from here, this part to the edge of the square of the, or the rectangle there, is what? 10. Is 10. Yeah, 10. And also it's also 10. So from here to here is what? 20. It's going to be 20 also. So 2 to 4 is what? 20. 2 to 4 is what? 20 again. 20. Let's mark out 10 also. Let's mark out 10. Mark out 10. Now, simply join those 2 points together. Simply join those 2 points together. Now, take note that the rectangular part of this is 18. So this is the middle of the square. So let's take 9 here and 9 here and join. We have 9 here, 9. That's what I'm measuring is 9 millimeter, which is 0.9 centimeter. 9 here also. The same thing for this part, 9 and what? 9 here. So join the points together. Join them what? Together. You have your, let me shine it also. Let me shine it so that you have your shape. You have your rectangle opening there. It's like an opening. That's why you see your center line there. I'm also going to indicate that center line also. I'm going to indicate that center line. Yes. But the size of this is 18 by 10. 18. Look at it. 18 by what? 10. Here also, let's do likewise. Let's do justice to this place also. 10. That is 20. Sorry. From here, this is 20, and this is what? 10. The same thing with this place. I have here to be what? To be 20, and here is what? 10. Simply join the lines together. I believe after watching this video that has been organized by Tutorial and every other video that will come in future, there's no problem you cannot be able to tackle in isometric drawings. I strongly believe. So continue with us, and you'll be proud of how you will grow in the next couple of days. And also ensure you make sure you like the video, comment on it, leave a comment on it, and also subscribe for more videos, more educative videos like this. And I believe that you will enjoy these tutorials to the fullest. All right, so let's continue. So I've done that. Now I want to get this part, the midpoint. We've done the midpoint already. We've established that. Now the size of that is 10. So mark out 10 millimeter, which is what, 0.1, sorry, which is, I'm taking half here, that is 0.5. Okay, the same thing here, 0.5, 0.5 here also, taking it there like that. So I'm going to clean this part. Let me clean this whole part because of what I want to draw. I told you before. All right, now draw, connect this line to this line, and connect this also to this. As you can see, we've done that successfully. Now the next thing to do is to draw straight line from this point, this same straight line. I just join it downwards from here, this edge here, to meet this side. Yeah, and you are through with that. You also join from this part, connect from this part to what, to this one also. All right, yeah, almost through with this very work. After that, we are going to make sure we boarding everything. Now we are doing for the other part. As you can see, this part show, this one show, and there's also this box here. I don't know if it's going to show, but we'll try to construct it to see if it's going to. I don't think so. It's going to show. I'm not sure. So let's do for that. We're going to have 10 also. This is the midpoint. So we're having 5 here, 0.5, 0.5 here also. Then the same thing goes for this place. 0.5, 0.5. If you have been watching our videos and you have not been subscribing, honestly, you are not trying for us. Ensure you subscribe, you like our videos, and you continue with us. I believe that you benefit a lot. Okay. And if you have a question, you can also drop it on the comments group. Actually, we'll make sure we attend to it on our next videos, or probably we can reach out to you. Okay, connect this line with your set square, slant line, like this. Please use straight set squares, don't mind my own. Now we are going to construct for this very one. Now remember that this distance is what, 10 is 10. So, and from here to here is what, 20. So mark out 20 there, or you can simply just mark out 20 and join. Mark out 20 and then join. Just join with the other one that you have. Join with this other one that you have. All right, so now we are going to get this full thing. You have 20 there. The middle is what, 10. Middle is 10. Then also remember, from here to the middle of this thing is 20. From here to the middle of that opening is 20. Simply mark out the 20. All right. So we have it as such, right? Now full length of this is 18. So here that we mark is 10, not here. Here is not 10, but here. So let's join them together. I used here initially to draw this place, so let's join them with here. They correspond to each other. All right, so this is my midpoint of this box, this opening. So take 9 here I'll take 9 here, that is 0.9 here also. And then from here the same thing, 0.9 also. Yeah, then join. Join them together. Okay, men and brethren, I bring good news to you. We are through with this very. What I will do is to begin to shine on these things. Begin to shine them. Like bolding it. Bolding it. Make it bold. Make it look clearer. Bring out the real work you are doing. Now, if you look at the boxes, they have lines showing you that this is an opening and that you should have a center line for it, like I did for this. So ensure you put that line in all of them. Make it faint. Alright, so let's give our work its true nature. Let's make it sharp. Let's bolden everything. You have here, draw your line, make it bold. You can work with an handkerchief so that your work, you can always dust it when you're through with a particular place. Work with handkerchiefs so that you can dust your work. Don't use it and begin to rub your work. Use it and dust it. Like just dust the paper with it, so that the pencil scraping should not rest on the paper and begin to cause your work to be dirty. So just make it bold. Bring out the true work you are looking for. Bring them out. Bring them out. Here also. Alright, you can now see how it's giving it meaning, right? To you, probably because we were seeing the way we didn't dimension bolding it before. You were seeing a different kind of thing, as if does this even make sense? But now it does, right? That's the beauty of isometric and technical drawing, actually. So bolding your work, make it clearer, bring out the true shape you are looking at. It's true shape that you're working with. Remember, here is still 30 degrees. Nothing much to indicate it, but just for basic knowledge to know. And I told you that this part is the 30 degrees, the 60 degrees. So don't forget, it's a 30 by 60 degrees set square. The other set square in your mathematical set or your pack is called 45 by 45 degrees set square. So I believe you know the difference now. Alright, thank you. Never mind. Don't worry about sending me money for what I've said. That's our work, to educate you very well, know everything about technical drawing. Alright, I'm basically through. I'll just dimension my work. I'll dimension my work so that you can see it. Now this part I cleaned, I'll show it. Alright, so let's give it dimensioning. Let's dimension it now based on how they did it. Always dimension based on how you were given. This one was projected this way. Alright, so we are through with the dimensioning. Thank you so much for watching our videos. If you follow this video directly like that, you will get exactly this exactly. It's even finer than what you have here. So thanks for staying with us. Now before you go, I want to let you know that we'll be producing more videos on more isometric blocks. Like for instance, we've done this today. Tomorrow we'll be doing, okay, this is for tangency. This is isometric block also. We'll be producing this one also. If you stay with us, this is tangency. We'll still be making something like this. If you are not clear on tangency, just watch our videos. We'll be making this also. This is also on tangency. We're making such like this. We'll also be making things like assembling drawing, more on isometric block, and yeah, this is assembly drawing again in orthographic projection. So thank you so much for watching our videos. Thank you so much. Ensure you like this video. Comment on this video, and stay tuned for more videos like this. Thank you so much. God bless you.